It's an NBA afternoon game here. Here on this Thursday. Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at point guard. And for New Orleans, the wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. And it's Murray in at the one spot. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Good on the triple.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Suggs. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Suggs kicks to Carter. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
On defense, New Orleans. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round, but it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And here is Williamson after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
First trip to the free throw. Line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Six on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's McCollum with the drive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Suggs with a screen for Wagner. Pass to Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Both free throws good from Suggs. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Banchero, that's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hitting the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now here's McCollum.
Well, that is great defense from Suggs. He's got all the tools to lock you down and lock you up.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Wagner with a screen for Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
DeJounte.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Orlando gets it back. There's Wagner with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Cullen passes to Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me, and that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 5. Murray with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Murray against Caldwell Pope. And Williamson throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley...
And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Javonte Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero against Green. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. An easy 2 points on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. A three from McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over in the corner, Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. An even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Wagner. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Caldwell Pope for three. Kept alive Orlando. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. Triple from the wing. And now an 11-point Magic lead.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
McCollum outside. They kick it out to Green. Here's Tice. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He has 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Throughout his career, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Here's Murray going inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. He's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. Wagner has screen on Ingram. 6 to shoot. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
3.
Banchero's got 5.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Murray. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that one's good, Wagner. And the Magic lead by 11.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Back to McCollum. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to McCollum. Traps in the tray.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Ingram with the steal. And here's McCollum. There's the drive. Pass to Tice. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So on the floor for Orlando, Isaac out there with Wagner. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Lays it up off the glass. And the Magic lead by 5.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Anthony down low, working on Williamson. Out to Harris. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Harris. Off target from outside.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And it's Wagner missing. Williamson outside. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Anthony. Basket counts.
Oh, well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
And Clark, Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best. Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
Pelicans trail by 3. Alvarado with it. Now Anthony defending. And it's Alvarado missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Black. Got a piece of it. Here's Williamson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson Williamson too focused and too powerful.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Personal foul.
Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Anthony dishes to Black. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
And that one, good. 8 points for Zion Williamson. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Fires from deep. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 6 points.
You see the quickness there from Anthony, beating everybody to the spot.
Alvarado passes to Williamson. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Misi. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kicks it out to Jones. With the drive, and he finishes nicely on the way. Isaac a screen. Wagner right side. Pass to Howard. Anthony taking his time here. That will count. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Magic. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lob it forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. And it's Tice in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
That's tipped. Caldwell Pope pass to Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the lob to Banchero. McCollum outside, driving to the basket.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Wagner. And Banchero outside. Lock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. And the Magic lead by 1.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Murray outside. It's good from long range. Murray's got 20. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Wagner wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ingram attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand, literally. Good job drawing the foul.
Good on the second free throw. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The Magic trail by 3. Wagner outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Caldwell Pope outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by McCollum. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Pass to Tice. Here's McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Banchero. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. McCollum with the ball. It's to Williamson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Tice. New Orleans gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers. It's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position. And most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tice with a screen on Suggs. A 3 from McCollum. It's McCollum on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
It's Thursday afternoon. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion and Tice together down low. And it's Ingram in at the 3.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two brands.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side. So don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Count that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Tice, following the score by Houston. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. 3 on 3. Green for 3. Smith against Ingram. Second chance shot. Gets another look. And scoring with a play inside is Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Houston, Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
1:58 left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want. The incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Van Vliet against Murray. Smith outside. Green with a screen on Williamson. Smith passes to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Tice grabs the miss. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Murray. Green covering. Yep, that one's good.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Green against McCollum. On the attack, Green. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Try to get spicy and toe the whip, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for it. least about a week.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Takes it inside. Van Vliet misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Williamson with a screen on Smith. Counted. Ingram's got 8.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's hammered home by Green.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Here's Murray. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Give him 8 points now.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Houston. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Williamson misses. Ingram on the wing, covered by Smith. It's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rockets trail by 8 after a trade to New Orleans back in 2019. Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he's scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me in the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. Şengün, a screen on Ingram. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Picked by Williamson. So good down low. Williamson.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Murray against Van Vliet. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And Williamson throws it down.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Murray. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. McCollum pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray from outside. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Green, the pass to Brooks. Green with a screen on Williamson. Offensive board. Smith outside. Launches the three. Gets the three to fall. Smith's got 8.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Smith passes to Brooks. Picked by Smith. Back to Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Pure from three-point range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Williamson finds Murray. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Down by 12. And he buries his first look.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Murray passes to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so it's New Orleans earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Green out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Ryan. He's covered by Holiday. Steps back. Outside Jones. And there's a pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Holiday. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pelicans lead by 7. Pass to Messi. Outside Jones. And he drives in. Count it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Eason inside. Working on Green. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Now here's Alvarado. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Green. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And here's New Orleans now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The shot, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Holiday finds Adams. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
That one falls.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Defensive foul. Aaron Holiday.
The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Jones misses. Rockets trail by 10. Thompson in the post, defended by Jones. Thompson with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Offensive rebound. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Herb Jones picks one up. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
That's tipped. Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. To the middle. Now the Pelicans in transition. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Thompson passes to Adams. Adams a screen. Here's Whitmore outside. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 9. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Thompson passes to Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Outside Jones. And the 3 off target. Eason against Jones. And the shot goes. Eason's got 5.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Alvarado right side. Fires for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Houston 5 right now. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. And there's the screen. From deep. Green with the defensive effort.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Nifty move. And here's Green from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Van Vliet. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Smith. And down it goes. 2 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Outside Murray. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
It's the fluid shot mechanics of Murray on full display that I love here with these pull-up jumpers. That's a nice shot.
Here's Green. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Şengün, a screen on Williamson. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson, left side. Williamson powers down the jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Smith passes to Brooks. 3-pointer. McCollum against Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
And it looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smith with a screen on Ingram. Green. Ooh, slicing through. Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Picked by Williamson for 3. And McCollum is good for 3.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Smith against Williamson. Smith into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's McCollum. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Smith finds Şengün. 1:06 left to play in the 4th. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Pelicans.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeJounte Murray.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Outside Murray. Over Green. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Ingram.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Green, the pass to Şengün. McCollum with a steal. From the arc. The shot off that time. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill.
2K Sports and thanks. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And for the Magic, underneath in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the three.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
And it's Banchero missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Trying to get open is Carter. And finished off by Wagner.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
For three, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. And it's Brooks in the corner. Van Vliet with a screen on Wagner. Brooks misses. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Another miss by Houston.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Green after the Magic pick up 2. On the wing, Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope feeling out of it. Here's Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here's Suggs. After Jalen Green's miss, it's stolen by Green. Van Vliet against Caldwell Pope. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Inside, Here's Green, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 7 points for Jalen Green.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Outside, Green. Driving out of the Raptors. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Van Vliet. Scoreless thus far. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Here he goes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game. Suggs no good on the free throw. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Off target from outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 3. And back in a moment. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the race.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Lots of room. And it's Houston with another.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Suggs to the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Wagner outside. Orlando gets it back. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and the 3-ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. And Suggs throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Smith with a screen on Suggs. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Smith. And so Houston again turning it over. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. And And again, it's Orlando with the three. And Greg, you think about what they call the float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Suggs passes to Wagner. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Off target with his three. Rockets have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Şengün inside. He's defended by Wagner. And that one good. Şengün's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suggs, screen on Smith. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen by Van Vliet.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Brooks, the pass to Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Buries it down low. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead, leading by a point. And we'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tari Easton is out there with Cam Whitmore. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Whitmore. Good on the shot.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Anthony against Holiday. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Houston leading by 3. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Eason passes to Holiday. Back to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by Houston. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Anthony on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Carter with the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Black. Harris outside. Second shot opportunity. Black in the post. Whitmore defending. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Black. Anthony against Holiday. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And foul. On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Anthony.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Thompson. They get a hand on it. Anthony taking his time here. Harris outside. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. He has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Here's Holiday. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Anthony against Holiday. Anthony, the pass to Carter. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson. And that one drops. And the Rockets lead by 7.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can force him to one side or the other.
A nice shot by Black.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Holiday with it. Thompson in the corner. Back to Holiday. For 3. The shot that time, not on target. Up in time, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Van Vliet, here we go. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. That one.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Banchero, a screen on Van Vliet. Suggs finds Banchero.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Smith against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Wagner. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Brooks against Wagner. Brooks kicks to Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
An effortless range. JCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Here's Şengün. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
5 on the clock. Launches from deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Green slams it in.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Green against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Takes it inside and finished off by Wagner.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And great, he can get up a few notches higher. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Van Vliet sets the pick for Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And Smith knows how crucial these moments are, wanting to prove he can hit big shots in the NBA.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Caldwell Pope against Green. From deep. And continues Caldwell Pope with a 3.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful throw.
There's a good screen. Green gets to Brooks. It's good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Suggs. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen for Caldwell Pope. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Suggs. Caldwell Pope against Şengün. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Over Brooks. And it's Wagner missing. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team.
Sports. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Zion and Tice together down low. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the center position, locking down the middle. Suggs with the bucket. And Grant having a lengthy bench. So important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation. And they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Here's Williamson. Orlando making their last shot. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope for three. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. Crafty move. And Murray with the nice bucket inside.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Here's Orlando. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Magic head coach and I got a chance to talk. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him. But you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's McCollum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
McCollum looks around. Outside Ingram. The three is up. Counted from distance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wagner finds Banchero. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Got a piece of it. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Orlando again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
For three, McCollum. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Carter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Pelicans lead by 6. Tice outside. McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Carter. And And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Tice. Here's Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
And here's New Orleans now after the basket by Orlando. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past. Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Murray from outside. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. Outside Carter. Back to Suggs. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's New Orleans leading. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Ingram with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Murray from outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Wagner for 3. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans lead by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic.
Bam! Paolo, what execution!
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Out of bounds. Magic ball.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Ingram. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And Grant, we know the importance of veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Murray, shot is good. 9 points in the game.
Good work by Murray to maintain that concentration inside with all those arms up. Despite the D's best efforts, he got it done.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Banchero with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
McCollum outside. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And finished off by Tice.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Suggs finds Wagner. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing. New Orleans leading by 4. Suggs outside. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. At the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Ingram with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Picked by Williamson. Inside. Williamson powers down the jam.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Suggs against McCollum. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Orlando.
Not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Murray. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Suggs surveys the D, and he lobs it up top. McCollum with a steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. Good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Orlando. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
34.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. We've got Herb Jones, Trey Murphy out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Misi in at the center position. Jones hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Back to Wagner. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You got to be aggressive in this league when you're close to the basket. This time it was Gary Harris, full throttle.
He hits the second from the line. New Orleans leading by 3. Jones, the pass to Green. Down low. Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now, here's Howard. No points yet. And here's Harris outside.
Leaving little room to work. Murphy not giving an inch on defense.
And another miss by Orlando. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Anthony, the pass to Harris. And another miss by Orlando. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Alvarado right side. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Green's got 5 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
That free throw misses. So it comes up empty at the line. Magic trail by 8. For 3, Anthony. Alvarado with a rebound. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
This one for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac with it. Yet to see a basket. Here's Howard. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. The Pelicans lead by 7. Jones in the post. Harris on him. Jones in the post. Pounded by Harris. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Lays it up and banks it in.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Harris against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Howard. The Magic need to put one up here. For 3, Anthony. It's good.
Did he get it off in time?
It counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Oh, talk. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Pelicans on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And
from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Suggs in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. And the basket by Tice.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready as he's looking to set him up.
Tice with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering for three. McCollum fires in the triple. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Murray's shot is good.
End-to-end action there is Murray, one of the more athletic guys in the game.
Spins. Pass to Wagner. To win the run. Pelicans cleared away. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. For three, McCollum. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Caldwell Pope against Williamson. And here's Banchero. Takes a 3. The big man, Banchero from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Yeah,
it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Banchero against Williamson. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Murray for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game and stolen by Banchero. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And KCP right now just not backing down.
And that one misses. New Orleans leading by 16. Murray with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Out to McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. For 3, McCollum. And the Pelicans get it back. Back to Murray. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pelicans.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeJounte Murray.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. The 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. The 3 from Banchero. Kept alive by Orlando. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. Here's Murray. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Exception. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you once again.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Clark, it may not be for everyone, but we have a great defensive matchup this evening in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is for me, Kevin. I mean, I like to see defense take center stage sometimes. I love when teams get after it and make it hard for each other to score. And if you're a basketball purist, this is must-watch TV.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. First inside before the D can react. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Green. And there's the drive. And Green slams it in.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
New Orleans with the ball. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Smith kicks to Van Vliet. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray dishes to Williamson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Personal foul.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on McCollum. There's Green with the three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Still, Rockets ball.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Şengün. Makes it off the glass.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ingram against Brooks. Ingram passes to Williamson. Driving inside. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Murray. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 4. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. McCollum, no good. Rockets trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Şengün, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Murray. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Tice. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. To the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Hitting himself way up there.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Puts up a deep 3. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's deflected, and they're able to recover. It's stolen by Smith. That shot is off. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
And you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. And it's Tice in at the 5. Here's McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 7 points.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
And GA, what you have to admire about CJ McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the ring, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. And it's Ingram missing. Rockets trail. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Green. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. And here's Tice. And stolen by Şengün. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Knocked away. And stolen by Murray. A 3 from McCollum. The Pelicans get another chance here. The 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
Şengün with a screen on Ingram. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Green against McCollum. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more. Look, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. It is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch. Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Brooks feeling it out a bit.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Şengün inside. Defended by Tice. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
It's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. 1:15 left now here in the second. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's up a 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Brooks with no one around. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Smith, covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Smith.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Smith.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Out to Brooks from past the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Tari Eason. He's out there with Steven Adams. Thompson is out there with Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Thompson against Jones. Pass to Alvarado. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Pulls up for three. Pass to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Eason with a screen for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Back to Alvarado. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Misi. Fires the three.
And you see a big defensive upside in Whitmore. He's quick and has great strength.
Here's Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Eason's got his first points of the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. It's stolen by Green. Thompson left side. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Inside. Back to Whitmore. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Jones for three. It's hauled in by Adams. Gets trailed by 6. 3 on 3. Eason gets a wide open look. And the wing jumper offline. New Orleans gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Alvarado. They set the pick to the paint and stolen by Whitmore. Thompson outside. Back to Holiday. Thompson sets the pick for Holiday. Launches a 3. And they recover it from the arc. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Holiday. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Jones. Green with a screen on Thompson. Jones from outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. Eason with a screen for Holiday. To the wing on the left. Now Eason buries it from 3-point range. Eason's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. The wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Şengün. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good on the triple. He gets trailed by 3. Brooks, left side. Outside, Green. To tie it up. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Williamson is screen on Green. Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet, and it's blocked. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Tice. Williamson up top. Tice with the ball. Now Smith defending. Williamson from long range. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Şengün with a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Stolen by Brooks. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Smith outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The Rockets with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Murray, good.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Brooks against Ingram. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
And that one falls for Brooks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Murray driving to the basket. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Green, and Green slams it in.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
McCollum outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Van Vliet gets to Green. And Green slams it in.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. That's the 3 fly. McCollum no good. Houston in the lead. Green taking his time here. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And then Smith with the dunk.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And it's Murray penetrating. Van Vliet against McCollum. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. Into the lane. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Van Vliet gets to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Free throw drops for Green.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a two-possession game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup falls. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Poke loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.
we have some exciting. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. And it's Banchero in at the 4. And for the Rockets, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Here's Green. Orlando making their last shot. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Banchero the screen. Here's Suggs. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. From downtown. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Man, he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Suggs against Van Vliet. And he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Orlando. Green. Here's Smith. Outside for Green. Clock at 6. They get it back. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
First team foul.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And here's Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Launches it. Rebounded by Suggs. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Fires it. Off target with a jump hook. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Orlando. Wagner with it, guarded by Smith. Caldwell Pope against Green. There's the 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Three-pointer. And there's Green on the assist from Van Vliet. Green's got 5.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Green covering. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Contavious Caldwell Pope for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Driving in. Back to Smith. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. They get it again. The kick out to Van Vliet. Brooks a screen on Wagner. Brooks outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Brooks against Banchero. Oh, there's the alley. Smith into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, look at the fire behind Smith's drive. Pushing through the contact and right to his shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Poke loose. Şengün with a steal. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Wagner. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The baskets were coming early and often. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Green, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside, 5 to shoot. Over Suggs. Again, Houston.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Brooks against Suggs. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Magic trail by 9. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Şengün, a screen on Suggs. Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And it's Wagner missing. Houston leading by 8. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Green against Caldwell Pope. Smith outside. Brooks from outside. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Misses the 3. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Gotta take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, BA. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
4-3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Van Vliet with a screen on Wagner. 3-pointer, Brooks. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Brooks a screen on Banchero. 6 to shoot. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Over Suggs. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Smith. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Suggs with a screen on Brooks. Here's Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defense. Of intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Rockets lead by 6. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 8.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Wagner finds Wagner. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Fred VanVleet with the
15 seconds left in the first half. Suggs against Van Vliet. 13 feet out. Left side, Caldwell Pope driving to the basket. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're thinking about the shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Gary Harris out there with Anthony. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. Here's Holiday. No good from 18.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Isaac's shot is off. Houston leading by 8. Eason with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
For 3, Anthony. He can't get that one to fall.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Eason a screen on Carter. Outside Whitmore. Back to Thompson. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic trail by 11. Pass to Harris. Picked by Isaac. And Harris throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Eason Eason inside, pounded by Harris. Here's Adams. Soft touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times. You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Holiday taking his time here. The three. Orlando with the rebound. Anthony outside. He takes it in. And he lays it up and in.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Holiday drives in. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Holiday finds Eason. Now Holiday. Back to Adams. Over Carter. No good off the back of the rim. Magic trail by 8. Here's Anthony. Basket's good. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Holiday against Anthony. Here's Eason. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Harris going inside, and the shot goes down. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Whitmore. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Back to Whitmore. Floats one up, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Black's checked in for Howard.
Number 0, Anthony Black.
Magic trail by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Carter, the pass to Anthony. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
The Rockets lead by 9. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wagner finds Wagner. Şengün with it. Wagner picks him up. On the wing, Green. Back to Van Vliet. It's Şengün, high post. Over Banchero. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Şengün, a screen on Suggs. Here's Van Vliet. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And Carroll with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layups.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here is Green. Finding some room inside. Green.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 9. Wagner for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green finds Smith. Van Vliet against Suggs. Here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Green for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Orlando again missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. 4-3. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Wagner. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Van Vliet drives. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Green, a screen.
Contagious Caldwell Pope. Third personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
He's perfect from the line this time. Magic trail by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Rockets.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Fred Van Vliet.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Suggs, no good.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Brooks. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Houston with another miss. Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game for 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill,